So here's a demo video about Arrow Controller. Arrow Controller is a Unity plugin. It is used to draw a curve in Unity user interface. So let's see how it works. So the plugin is originally designed for a card game. You can select a card and the arrow will appear. You can point the arrow to the target. By configuring the script in the inspector panel, you can change the behavior of the curve. This is the start position of the curve and is stored by rect transform. This is the end position. This one is where the nodes are stored. I will talk about nodes later. This one is the sprite of the small gray arrow in the curve line. By dragging the scroll bar, you can control how many objects in the curve. And this one is the control button. So here's the most important part of our curve. The curve is a bezel curve and is drawn by bezel algorithm. And the curve is controlled by several nodes. To show it more clearly, I will turn the nodes to red. So in the game scene, the curve is drawn by three nodes: the two red boxes and our mouse. We can configure the node object here. This is where the node is. This is the node's position, and this toggle controls whether the node is controlled by our mouse. If we turn it off, you'll see that the block here does not move. And if we turn it on, it will change the position with the control of our mouse. The x-axis of the node here, is calculated by the x-axis of our mouse multiplied by minus 0.5 and add by 0. The y position is multiplied by 1 and added by the offset 60. We can add or delete a node here. So the existing node is deleted and the curve becomes a straight line. We can add it back or add another one. We can control the parameters here to change the position of the second node. In the game scene, in the inspector panel, we can drag the node to change the order. You'll find that the curve will change according to the drag. And when we add a node in the game scene, a node point will appear under the hierarchy panel of node object. And it is automatically linked to here. So we don't have to drag it here manually. That's all for node arrow controller.